morning vlog. If you're new here, my name's Faith. If you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Please like, follow, and subscribe. I post stay-at-home mom videos, day in my lives, a little bit of everything, but over here on YouTube, I'm going to post longer videos, and then on TikTok, I'm going to do kind of like shorter ones. But it's morning, we all just woke up. The kids are eating breakfast, or ate breakfast. One of them's in their room just kind of hanging out. The other one's watching Dr. Seuss on Netflix. I just made myself a coffee because I needed to. Also, don't mind all the dishes. I have to get through that today. Today is going to be nothing but cleaning the house because we're all sick right now. So cleaning the house, getting rid of all the sickness, Lysoling everything, disinfecting everything. On top of, I have to go to the pharmacy and pick up my meds. I also got to go to Dollar General and get coffee creamer because I used the last of it. And I have somewhere else I have to go to, but the post office as well. So you're going to see all of that in the vlog today. I'm going to talk on here, just kind of clean a little bit. It'll be a lot. It's going to be a montage of a lot of stuff because I have a lot that I have to do today. But yeah. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning follower or if you're new, hi. My name's Faith. I'll do a little introduction. My name's Faith. I'm 26 years old. I turn 27 next month on the 2nd of December. I'm a mom of 2. I have 2 boys, but I'm also technically a mom of 4. I have 2 biological kids between me and my husband, and then my husband has 2 older boys as well, which I call them my bonus chickens. Instead of stepchildren or bonus children, I just call them bonus chickens. All my little chickens. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. We live in southern Oklahoma, and right now it is very, very cold out. We've been having spills of heat spills where it's hot and it's in the 80s, and then it drops back down to the 30s. I think right now we're sitting around 45 degrees. So that's wonderful. Love that. Just kidding. We all hate the winter, all 3 of us. My husband, I would say 4. He's not here right now. He's currently on the road in Alabama working. He's a traveling welder for the millwrights. So he's on the road right now, so it's just me and then my 2 kids. But we do not like the cold. It is not a good day. But we're going to bundle up. We have a bunch of errands to run today, and then hopefully we can get back home in time before the wind really picks up. Was coffee. It was needed. It was not made right. I ran out of coffee creamer. It probably looks like it's very creamered down, but it's not. I threw milk in there, and I do not like milk in my coffee. Especially at home. At home coffee, I don't like putting milk in it, but I didn't have a choice, so we had milk. And we didn't have normal almond milk or oat milk. We had your regular milk, so it was really gross. But I'm gonna drink it anyways. I don't really want to go get a coffee while I'm out just because. You okay? Sorry, I'm back. I had to stop the video because my youngest, we all have coughs and everything, so we've all been kind of coughing here and there. We're getting better slowly, but we've had coughs for majority of it, and my youngest was coughing in the living room, and I didn't know if he was coughing from just being sick coughing or if he was coughing because he was choking on his chocolate milk. So yeah, he's fine though. He was just coughing a cough. But we're going to clean the house and everything, and I'm going to get off here and stop rambling, and you can come watch us have a day. Starting a load of laundry, because we need to. It's mainly just my youngest's laundry. Also, we got this new washing machine, and I freaking love this thing. It's so nice, especially because it's the one with the, ignore his clothes in here, but it's the 2-in-1. So it's got the removable agitator for the bigger loads of laundry. But yes, I absolutely freaking love this thing. Also, don't mind my house. We've been sick. I need to do the dishes today. I have laundry that I need to do. I need to pick up little bits of the odds and ends here. And then these 2 things need to go to donation just because I don't use them anymore. I make bread, but my loaves are kind of thicker, so they don't really fit in here the best, so I want to get rid of this. And then I don't need this little tiny casserole dish anymore, so we're going to get rid of that too. Sorry if you can't really hear me. That is super loud in general. But yeah, I also moved the microwave. When my husband's not here, Hold on. When my husband's not here though, I don't really use the microwave that much. So I kind of cleaned it out and I put it in like a closet for now. And when he comes home, if we need the microwave at all, I'll just pull it out of the closet, plug it in, warm up whatever we're using the microwave for, clean it out, let it air dry, and then put it back up. Because I have a, here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a Drew Barrymore toaster oven. And I love this thing. I need to clean it out though because we just used it last night. But I love this thing and I use it all the time. And it does like toast, it does baking, it does pizzas, it does air frying, it does like a little bit of everything, and I love it because then we don't need like a bunch of different appliances. And my oven still works. I use like my oven in general, but sometimes I just want like to use the little toaster oven for like random things. So that's what I use that for. Because our toaster yesterday, I went to make the kids toast and it completely crapped out. And I had to text my husband. I was like, if you want to make toast, you're going to have to use my toaster oven. And he was like, the toaster doesn't work. And I was like, no, it doesn't work. I also have a knot in my hair. That tells you how like our sick journey is going right now. Chaos. But yeah, I texted my husband and I was like, our toaster crapped out. I'm going to have to throw it away. And he was like, okay, well, does your toaster oven toast? And I was like, yeah, it toasts, it bakes, it does like a little bit of everything. So that's what we're using now, and I love it. Also, I called, hold on, I'm gonna have to move because my washer is being freaking loud. All right, we're gonna come into the living room where my son's like dancing and having literally the best time of his life. But I called my pharmacy because the last few times I've like had prescriptions for either me or my son, they just have not come through. Like it will take, what? No. You want something else to watch? No. Alright, well hold on. But what I was saying was, sorry, I'm getting my son a juice right now. But the last few times I've sat here and I've called the pharmacy and been like, hey, is my prescription ready for pickup? They're like, oh, no, it's not. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, well, we don't have it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I call my doctor and I'm like, is like my prescription sent? And they're like, well, it's been sent. And they're having to send it like 5 billion different times. And I'm at that point where I'm about to just say like, forget like the prescription and stuff because I'm more annoyed with it than anything. Give me that. So I'm not going to really, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Overview of dinner. I have my hot water getting ready to boil. We are doing something simple tonight. It is just the ricotta and spinach ravioli from Aldi with some organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. Sorry, my clean dishes are sitting here right now, just kind of whatchamacallit, drying. And then these are the spices that I'm going to throw in it as well. It's just the Dano's seasoning, red pepper seasoning, as well as a little bit of the Italian seasoning. I'm trying to get through this one because I accidentally bought this one when I literally have an entire thing of Italian herbs. Like I bought this not realizing that I had this little one here at home, and this one expires before this one. This one expires in 2026 and then this one's in 2027. So I'm trying to use this one up first because I need to so desperately. And then don't mind my things, like literally it's so random in here. We don't have a lot of space in this apartment. But yeah, my water's boiling. I'm gonna get my ravioli added and that's gonna cook for a few. it's just because my phone's so big, and then like the stand that I'm recording on, the tripod is little, so my phone throws it off balance. But I got a purse, and I want to show you guys. Look at her. She is stunning. Look, it's cheetah print. Very out of my comfort zone. I don't really like things with patterns and stuff. I usually just like plain black. But it's leather. It's cheetah print. It's got like your gold hardware, like twirled chain. And then it also has your strap. It's so cute. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to let my camera kind of focus. But yes, it's gorgeous, and hopefully you can hear me over the sound of my obnoxiously loud stove and oven. But it's so pretty, and it's huge. Like on the inside, it is gigantic. There's a zipper pocket, then an actual pocket here. I think I'm also going to film a switch bags with me, because this is the bag that I want to put everything in, but I'm trying to get a little bit more use out of this one before I switch it. This is just like a little like Coach Lana 23, but I'm trying to get some more use out of this one because I got this one not too long ago before I switch it to this one. But yeah, they're like roughly the same size. This one's just kind of more wider, and it's really heavy for everything that I carry in it, so I'm definitely going to want to switch it pretty soon, because I do have my son's appointment coming up in December, and I have a few things going on in December as well, and I don't really want like a giant chunky purse to have to go run all those errands. So we're gonna use her. She's so cute. Ah! Ignore everything in the background. My house is literally a mess between like Christmas being out and then just clutter from us being sick. I'm working on trying to clean my house. Like literally like right next to me is a can of Clorox. A bottle of Clorox. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into filming and get all of that done. You okay?
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into filming and doing like a lot of like just content creation, especially for YouTube, because I find it easier to make it further on YouTube than I do on TikTok. TikTok I make it pretty far, but I don't really get like the followers, the interaction. Whereas on YouTube, I'm growing in views, but I'm kind of lacking in followers, but I do grow a little bit more in followers. Also, sorry if I sound really breathy. Still getting over being sick, and like all the congestion for me is like right here in my chest, whereas like the kids, it's all in like their head and their nose. And it's been awful. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up dinner and then I will pop back on here. So sorry, you'll hear the kids playing in the background, but I wanted to show you guys, I got this pot from Aldi. It has like the rose gold handles, although they look more gold on camera. But it's like this giant stock pot, and my favorite thing about it is the fact that it came with this lid. We have hard water, so that's what all the water spots are. But it came with this lid, and you literally like, you'll hook it on in these little spots, and then it's not going to come off when you're dumping the water. So you can drain water out of it, and it has become my new favorite pasta pot because it's just easy, and like the handles don't get hot or anything, so you can like easily hold it. And then this is just my little sauce pot. I didn't get this one from Aldi. My husband actually bought this one while he was on the road and then brought it home. He has a habit of doing that. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys like this little stock pot. I think it was like maybe 25-30 bucks at Aldi, so it wasn't priced bad, and it is literally the thing that saves me. I love it. My dinner right now getting made. Hey guys, so we just finished eating. I'm literally the only one left at the table. My kids left me and they went and they ate in the living room. So we're gonna switch bags just because I want to. I'm bored, but this was the thing that came in my new purse. But we're gonna switch bags, and I'm gonna show you everything that's in this bag, and then I'm gonna put it in the new bag, which was the one that I showed you guys a few minutes ago. Also, sorry if these vlogs are kind of awful. I'm still working on like getting better at them and like kind of editing them more and getting more into it. But this is the bag. I'm gonna keep the little charms on here just because I don't feel like switching them right now. Also, sorry if you hear the kids' TV show. But we have my keys, They're on this little like checkered thing. And then it's got like my little keys because I don't actually have like a key to unlock my car. It's all push start. I have my cards and like my ID and everything. It's in this little like Michael Kors like little card holder. I have a Dollar General receipt. I spent $49. That can actually get thrown out. I have my sunglasses, and y'all are probably like, these things are huge. They are, because they go over my actual glasses. This way I can see, because like I get blinded, especially driving, because the sun visor, I sit so close to the steering wheel, I can't put the sun visor down, or it's hitting me in the head, or it's just too close to my head. So I got sunglasses, but the thing is, I can't drive without my glasses, and I can't see without my glasses, and I don't wear contacts. So I needed glasses, like sunglasses, that were big enough to go over my glasses, which they are. Also, I apologize if that was like a zoomed in picture of like my glasses being dirty, because they probably are. But yeah, I got these off like, I think like either TikTok or Amazon. I can't remember, but it came in like a pack of 2, and they're super cute. Although they are huge, I have a very small face. That's all that's in like that pocket. Right here in the front. Now we have like this middle section. You can't really tell because it's so dark in here. So we're gonna open up that part, which I don't think has a lot. It has my Dove deodorant. I think I might all, because you know, woman issues. Some anti-acid, because I am 26 years old, but I get heartburn anytime I eat anything. And now we're on to this back part. This back part actually has my EpiPens. I have 2 in here, and it has this, it's like a cute little EpiPen bag that I got off Etsy. And it came, the bag's actually from Australia. I got it off Etsy, but it shipped from Australia, and it came with this cute little like keychain too that says EpiPen and bag, which I think is adorable. But there's 2 of those in there. And then I have some tissues, because you never know when you need it. Hand sanitizer. Some lotion. You want hand sanitizer? Just put it on the table.
Yeah.
Here. Nope, you don't need that. You want hand sanitizer? Here.
I don't need some.
Alright, rub it together. Go play with Bubby.
You put it in his eyes.
Oh, well, he should be okay. I doubt he put it in his eyes. I have a perfume. It just looks like this, and then you roll it out, and you can like spray it. I have another perfume. You're going to find out in this bag. I carry a lot of perfumes. I like to smell good. I have a nose EpiPen as well. I have a tampon, because womanhood. Another one. I also have a pan, and then another roll-on perfume. This one's from Bath & Body Works. It's Sweetest Song. It was at like the little checkout kiosk, and I was like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. I have to have it. So I got it. And then there's some other stuff. Oh, it's the little Coach tag. I don't know why I have this in here, honestly, but I guess I'm just going to keep it in there. Why not? But yeah, now this bag's empty. I'm going to keep the chain on it and everything as well. For some reason, it's like turning inside out. I don't think it's like flipped. I don't know. But yeah, this is that. Just little, they're pink, but they're like flipping inside out right now for whatever reason. I don't know. I'll have to go back and fix it. Also, sorry, there's clearly a plate there, but you know. My house is a mess. I need to clean it, honestly, because truthfully, it is very messy from us being sick. I can't put that purse down. But we're going to now load this purse up, and I will show you guys what it looks like once I get everything in here.